everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play Finding Paradise. When we left off, we said goodbye to Faye, which really sucked. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go back and link those mementos. Oh, that's not good. What the heck? Wait just a... Oh no, Neil! So now we're without Neil. In my own way, I'll always be there to protect you. Oh, those were her words. Well, she's still trying to protect them. Neil? What's taking you so long? Uh-oh. This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay, connect Colin's life. Paper airplane to paper airplane. Here we go. Boom. Is that... Oh, I need paper airplane for everything? Oh no! Hang on. Wait, I think... Yeah, that goes there. The books are there, and then this has to be the cello. I think. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I think that's all of them, but... Ow. Uh-oh! The heck? What, was that a... Neil, I'm guessing? Or maybe not? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's Neil. What is this place? Not good? Oh, that's creepy. His memories, they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it you want us to fix? Saying goodbye, I think. Oh god, okay, let's go. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. We only have so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things that we'd want to try, other paths to take. Yeah. Oh, this was one of his regrets, yeah. Did I spill it on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we didn't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been a kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could just show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not part of that memory earlier? Aw, it's been a while since I've written. Yeah. Okay. Oh geez, it's crumbling. Everything's crumbling. Why would you even consider... Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Where's my next ride? Is it the TV? We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corps, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedatives are wearing off? There we go. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Oh, we're going up this way. Okay. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. There's no response. I really thought it was her. Wait. Is that really the only way to... Oh, Neil. Don't you love your adventure? It's just crazy. And thunk. Ow! Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, I took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're gonna erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not gonna erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Oh, sorry, there's a mouse in the way. like to leave it on the side of the screen. Because there's more to it. Because there's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures will be internalized. So much can be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe it's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credital Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth. I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. That's an interesting take on having like an imaginary friend though. Like, she's not there, but at the same time, what, you know, part of our memories and recollections are actually the fiction that we write for ourselves. His blood pressure's dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Oh. Oh. It's like, you know it's going to be tough, but it's still tough to take it in. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Oh, I can move. Oh, okay. I was just like, I'm just kind of in shock here. It's always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through our data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. What? The lemon juice? So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah. Don't set the book on fire. What's it say? What's gonna destroy my heart this time?
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall.
It's a cute plushie.
I learned to fly because of you.
Can I buy that plushie, actually?
So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side.
That's cute.
Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Aww. It's so cute. Everything's cute. Oh, we didn't get to see the wedding. Wow, that's beautiful.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. but let the wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck.
So these were all the memories that we didn't get to see in the photo album.
I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like
oh, is this for the dance?
bursting at the seams.
I think it is.
And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Rudog! Yay! Oh, they're watching it together. That's cute. Hopefully you kept this plushie. Whew. I'm glad they had Laura do the song again, though. Love her music, I always have. Oh, he's looking across the balcony! Oh! Please let her be there for him. Yes! Looking for something, old-timer? Oh, it's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had. Well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Oh, my heart! Oh. Oh. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do that to me. We did it! We finished the game. Man, what a journey. I was really worried because, like, obviously To the Moon has such a high bar and everybody expects it to be, you know, like, he's gonna make a game that's gonna be just as hard and like emotionally draining. And hard, I mean just like mentally challenging. But that's not what this game was about. That's not what the story was about. I feel like it's its own thing, and that's totally fine. It doesn't have to be a gripping story that just destroys you emotionally. Because this one does have its moments. It has certain beats. But I will say that between this and To the Moon, I think To the Moon had a story that really hits you. You know, it's about lost love and losing somebody who's right there. And I won't say too much about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen To the Moon or played To the Moon. If you haven't, you definitely should check it out. But this was a good sequel. It wasn't trying to top that, you know? It wasn't trying to be something that needed to prove anything to anyone. It took this idea, this concept that it could have gone a really, really childish way with the imaginary friend and the fact that he lost her and grew up. But I think it was handled in a really, really interesting and mature way, and I'm all for that. I really enjoyed it. It was a really, really interesting story, and I'm glad I played it. I'm glad that this is another continuation, you know, of the series, although there's still some loose ends, and I'm wondering if they're going to give us something else, like a cliffhanger or something at the end here. Because Neil and Eva have a lot of explaining to do when it comes to some things that correlate to their actions, you know? Oh, this is the funeral. What's up? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. All right, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Oh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnammit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. What does that even mean? What's that? What's that? What's that underneath there? I see you 3 dots. What does that mean? Thank you for having been a part of this. But I want to be a part of more. Okay, clearly it's a continuation. But as you can see, there's a bunch of other games that you may not have experienced, so be sure to give those a check if you haven't, because they're all interesting. And now we have to wait for another entry. But that was so much fun. So glad I played it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.